Hey guys, it's Natalia here and I'm here today to film my October favourites. It has flown by. I was in America earlier this month and I picked up, I went to Sephora and I picked up quite a lot of things. And so I've got quite a few new things here in my favourites, but I've also kind of going over all my stuff. For my second channel I'm reviewing all my makeup, and so going over some things, I've actually found a lot of things that I used to love and I just haven't used because I've got other new things. I've been trying them out, and it's just, I'm sort of doing that whole like shop my stash, and it's amazing what you find when you actually go through what you already have. So I'm going to go through my favourites. I've got mostly beauty things and one non-beauty thing. So let's get into it. First of all, I'm going to start off with this. This is the Bondi Sands Australian Tan Self-Tanning Foam in Dark. I picked this up in her fashion box. It may have been the first or second one that came out, and I've had it sitting there for ages, and I use different self-tanners. I know people look at me like, why do you self-tan? I just do. I do. I enjoy being dark. I put it on. It was really nice. I was actually really surprised about it. I wasn't too sure what to think of it because it's sort of, I've never really heard of this brand before. It is Australian made. It's also coconut scent, but the reason I put it on because it was dark and I really like it. It applied really nicely. It wasn't patchy, it didn't streak. It was really nice. I just used the tanning mitt that came with it. So far it has worn off really evenly, like it hasn't worn off in weird patches, and I think it just gave a really nice dark, really gorgeous dark colour. It wasn't like orange in any way. It was just, I really enjoyed it. You can wash it off after an hour, which is also good if you have fair skin and you don't want it to be too dark. You can wash off after an hour. I'm just going to wait for this plane to go overhead. So it says you can wash it off after an hour, but then it says for a longer lasting darker tan, leave foam on skin for up to 6 hours. I had mine on my skin for up to 6 hours, and then it says you should shower and pat dry. But then it says for the deepest tan, reapply Bondi Sands self-tanning foam 30 minutes after initial application. I didn't do that because I didn't want to, I don't know, I guess I just wanted to test it out with one layer first, but next time I'll use it, which will probably be today. I'm going to use the 2 layers and just sort of see how it goes. But I really like it. I think it's good, fantastic, and I'm not sure, I think it's pretty affordable. I think I've read on a blog post or Facebook somewhere that it's about $20 price line, or you know, just places like that. So I'll list everything in a blog post and find out, do more research as to where you can get this from if you are interested. The next thing I've got here is this Bumble Hairdressers Invisible Oil. This is one I picked up from America. I actually had a sample from this from Mecca Cosmetica, so I've actually tried it before. It smells divine. It is, I use it in conjunction with my Moroccan oil. I'll put my Moroccan oil in one day and then I'll put this on the next day. This is basically, it says, transformative blend of nourishing oils vanishes into your hair, leaving a smooth, feather soft feel and a trace of shine. Flyaways disappear too with UV filters and heat protection. Work sparingly into damp hair before heat styling or smooth through dry hair for a sensational finish. I put this in today. I like it. Doesn't make your hair feel greasy or oily, which is what I really like. I also like that about Moroccan oil. You know, I just put it through my hair. It just feels really nice. It's soft. It has tamed my ends. I really do need to do some kind of treatment because at the moment it's been a good maybe 6 months since I've had my hair done, so it's starting to get a little bit frizzled and frazzled and a bit not happy. So I do like that. I've been loving it and I just love the smell of it. It smells like, oh, I don't even know what it smells like, but it's delicious. Next I have got an old holy grail item of mine. This is my Select Face Contour Kit. It is the contour and the highlight shade. I love this. Like, it is seriously, it is a holy grail item for me. This is in the shade medium. I've just done a complete review on this. I'm going to link that video below. Don't have too much more to say about it. It's fantastic. The contour is that dark, dirty brown colour, and the highlight is just not too shimmery. It's like the perfect highlight together. Looks amazing. Love it. And I will link the full review that I did of this down below in my second channel. So go check that one out. Another new product I've got here, and this is another thing I reviewed on my second channel, and this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. This is hands down gone straight to the top of my mascara list. This is amazing. This is no joke. It's not better than sex, but it is the best mascara I've ever used. The results are amazing. One coat makes a huge difference. I'm going to link the review link below. I'll also do a demonstration where you can see me apply 3 coats of it and it still looks phenomenal. Best mascara. Too Faced. Haven't checked it out, go get on this stuff. It is amazing. Another thing I picked up from America, and also top of my list, review on this as well recently. I'm going to link that one below as well. I've got so many things to link. This is Urban Decay Revolution Lipstick in Liar. This is the perfect nude for my skin tone. I am an NW 4042 and I just have a lot of trouble finding a good nude lipstick. I just do. It's just very, very hard for me. That's it there. I know, massive swatch, but it is amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna link. I've got a blog post with photos and stuff. The one thing, and you know when you find that perfect thing, and you know because it is that perfect, something's gonna happen to it. I've had bad luck with this lipstick. It is hot and it has been mushed up right into the lid there. This is like, I lost half of it into the freaking lid. Like, seriously, look at this. It is just all junked up and manky, and it makes me so sad because it's so perfect. So I'm gonna have to go and get a couple of backups of this because it is just, look how much is gone from there, seriously, and that most of it is in the lid. So I mean, I can use a lip brush and stuff, but it's not as pretty as it used to be. But it is the perfect nude. I'm so happy I picked this one up. The best lipstick ever, and the formulation is amazing. Get onto these Revolution lipsticks from Urban Decay as well. Fantastic. Another thing I picked up here are my favourites. These are my Velour Lashes, and these are in Doll Me Up. I picked these ones up from IMATS. I didn't do an IMATS haul because the only things I picked up from IMATS were 2 boxes of these Velour Lashes, and I think they are amazing. That is what they look like. They are mink, they are 100% cruelty free. They look amazing. They are so soft and so wispy, and they just look beautiful. I put these on in my dramatic, my black smoky eye using my Vice 2 palette. So if you want to go and see them being worn, I'll put a link to that video below. Speaking of Vice 2 palette, oh my god, I cannot stop using this palette. This is the most amazing palette. I'm about to do a review on this one, so I'm not going to go into it too much. I lost the brush. The brush didn't really excite me all that much, but the eyeshadows themselves are just beautiful. A lot of them are like really dark and smoky, and for me, this is the perfect blending out shade for my tone, and this is the perfect sort of matte highlight shade. So for me, I can actually use this palette with only those two, and I'm actually really happy with that. Love it. I cannot stop using it. I've got a few more tutorials and stuff to film using this one. Next thing I've got here, I've got a concealer. This is I think I mentioned this in my last favourites, but it's just amazing. This is the OCC Skin Conceal, and this is in the shade Y4. First of all, look at how much product you get. You get like 8 grams of product of concealer. This concealer is only $20. It is so pigmented, you do not need much at all. It gives great coverage, and it is just amazing. There are, I think there's quite a few shades. It is a little bit hard to colour match because they're not like available in stores, and you sort of have to go by videos and swatches and, you know, blog posts and stuff like that. Great, really good coverage. I've been getting a lot of breakouts around here, and I sort of just spot conceal with this before putting on my foundation. Perfect. It adds the perfect amount of coverage, and I really enjoy it. So another win from OCC. Seriously, one of my favourite brands in the world. I've got a couple of things left. I've got here a nail thing. This is the Butter London Meltaway Cuticle Eliminator. Now, for those of you who know, I've got 3 boys under 5. I do not go to get my manicures done, and I wish I could, but I just don't have the time, and I understand a lot of people out there don't have the time. So I sort of do my own, every week I sort of do my own home manicure. I'm a beauty therapist, so I know, I do manicures anyway, so I sort of make a point of giving myself a full manicure with cuticle treatment and everything. If you would like me to do a video on how I do my self manicure, then please let me know. I'll certainly do that for you. But this stuff is really good. It's sort of, you know, when you've got bad cuticles, when you sort of, you push your skin back and you can sort of see sort of stuff stuck, like your cuticle sort of stuck on your nail bed and it's not pushing back with everything, and you know you really need to get in there. You put this on your cuticle, leave it for about 2 minutes and it goes dry. Then you just get like a little cuticle remover, like just a little pusher, and just scrape it off, and it just takes it off. It is so quick, so easy. You don't need to get in there and cut them like those stupid nail salons do that can cause infections. You don't need to do that. You just use this. So amazing, and you can do it at home. Easy, simple, once or twice a week, and I use that, and you can barely tell because it's sort of pretty much full, but I've really been loving that. One thing I've got here, this is my Illamasqua Gleam, and this is in the shade Aurora. This is a cream highlighter. It looks a bit chunky because I sort of get in there with a brush and then it looks all feral, but it is just a gorgeous highlighter. Let me just That's it there. It's not too glittery, it's not too gold, it's not too silver. It just seems to be like the perfect highlight. Just dab that on top of your cheekbone, down your nose, cupid's bow, and it just has a beautiful glow. I do like it that it's a cream product. I've also been putting it on the center of my lip just to add a little bit of dimension to my lips as well as another trick. You can use this, and I really love it. Blush that I pulled out, and it's an oldie, and I don't even know if you can get it anymore, but I just love it. It is one of their mineralized blushes, and this is in the color Gleeful. That is what it looks like. It's like a really gorgeous sort of dusty rosy kind of colour. You can sort of see that there. I've just put it over concealer. It's just really beautiful. It adds the perfect amount of colour to me. Like I said before, I'm an NW 40 to 42, and I just like dark blushes like this. That just adds the perfect amount of colour. You don't look. It's not too pink. It's not too sort of purpley mauve. It's just. It seems to be the perfect shade. A brush that I have pulled out and I've been using, and I really love this one. This is from Ray Morris. This is the number 3 Ultimate Cheekbone Brush. Now, I understand these brushes that discontinued, you can't get these anymore because they have been redesigned and revamped basically. The handles are different, the brushes, the bristles are better quality, they're softer, there's more hair on them. They've done a really good job in I want to say reformulating, but remaking the whole Ray Morris brush range. So they are available in a couple of weeks, so you can't get them yet. But this is really great. It's the Ultimate Cheek Contour. It's a contour brush, and I use this today. Basically what you do is you get your contour and you put it in this bottom corner here. You put it up there, line it up, and just flick. It then applies with this, and then as you flick it, these brushes here at the end blend it all out. It is like seriously just flick, 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 and you're done. You can sort of do it in one motion. That was the whole way it was designed, because, you know, being a busy makeup artist on studio, you need to do things fast, which is why I love her brushes. I tend to find that I like a lot of things that are made by makeup artists because they know what is wrong with products in the market. And like she said, this is, you know, you can just easily just go one there, lined up, flick, and you're done. Flick on the other cheek and you're done. You can move on to the next person. I really like this. It is fantastic, and her brushes are just amazing. It is blue squirrel hair, so it's incredibly soft. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what the new brushes are going to be like. So yeah, they'll be out in a couple of weeks. Really looking forward to that. It is my non-beauty favourite, but this is my Beats Pill. I love this. I got this from America. It is, I think it was like, you know, $50 or $60 cheaper over there than it is in Australia, and it's basically Bluetooth speakers. Speaker quality is amazing. Beats by Dr. Dre. Their sound quality, even their headphones are like amazing. There's a lot of reason why they cost so much. They're really good. So basically you pair it, power button here, you turn it on, white light comes on, it makes that noise because I've just turned my phone on, and it is Bluetooth. It's connected here, so then you just go to your phone. You can carry this with you everywhere. For a picnic, go to the beach, you want to take some music with you, you just take this. It is you know, portable. You just chuck it into charge if you want to. It's got like a USB chargy thing, and then you just go to your phone. You decide what you want to play. You can just adjust volume with your phone, or you can adjust volume on this. Turn it down, turn it up, turn it down, skip songs. You know, you can just control everything through your phone, and you can have this anywhere. You can take it around. I love it. It is the best thing ever. And it just comes in this cute little pouch with a little lanyard clip thing, so you can just carry it around everywhere. Love it. I'm going to be, you know, I've got my son's birthday party coming up. I'm just going to take this to the park with us so we can just have party games and music and stuff at the birthday party. So that is it for my October favourites, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any comments or questions, leave in the comment bar below. So let me know what products you have been loving. Having a fantastic week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.